Hello, welcome to Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost, Rye. Let's get right into today's episode. We're on Battle Spot Doubles. We're playing with the sand. Let's go nuts. If you watched our last episode, you saw the team builder on this team. We are using a badass sand team. We have an extra drill. We have Tyranitar. We have H/Slash. We don't fucking need anything else. Let's get right into this. We have a pretty decent rating. Oh, we found someone right off the bat. This is Mind from New Jersey. Ooh, we have opposing weather. Okay. Oh, and we have Tapu Lele. This is going to be a big-time test, and let's see how this team does. So, our opponent has Pelipper, Marowak, Salamence, Floatzel, Smeargle, and Tapu Lele. Against opposing weather, I think we always want to lead Tyranitar. So, we'll lock Tyranitar in. And I think I want to lead Rotom on this one. That gives us an opportunity to set up screens. We can hit things with Hydro Pump, maybe. I don't know what that Salamence is going to want to do. That's probably Mega Salamence, and that is horrifying because Salamence hits so fucking hard. So in the back, I think we are going to go with our Gardevoir, because if he does bring Tapu Lele, he's going to set up Psychic Terrain, and we can hit everything with Psychics until they're all dead. And who else? I think he's probably going to run Tailwind on that Pelipper. So I think we want to bring Extra Drill on this one. Yeah, I think we want to bring Extra Drill here. Unfortunately, we're leaving our Ghost on the bench this time, but he has some problems because his priority gets blocked. So let's get right into it. The thing is, I don't know what that Smeargle is going to do. Smeargle scares the shit out of me. It can do anything, and usually the things it does are awful. So let's get right into this. See what our opponent's going to bring here for a lead. I'm expecting Pelipper, but maybe not. He might bring it in the back. Let's see what we got. What do you got for me, Mind? Alright, what is our opponent going to lead with here? Pelipper, Floatzel. Okay. So the Floatzel, I know he's got Swift Swim. I see this thing a lot more in singles, so I'm not really sure what it does in doubles. Alright, and he is going to put that Drizzle going. So this is why we have Mega T-Tar, for situations like this. So we are going to Mega Evolve and Rock Slide. I think that's like safe-ish. It's not super safe, but it's safe-ish. And I think he might try to switch in Marowak. That's another reason I'm going for Rock Slide here. But I am going to... I think I want to set up either Reflect or Light Screen. Let's take a look at his team real quick. Yeah. I want to say Reflect might be the better play here. So we're going to set up the Reflect and see how that goes. I really just want to get rid of this rain. I don't want that Floatzel having like free reign to just destroy my team. Alright. What we got here? I mean, we're probably going to bring the Pelipper down to Sash. He might switch the Pelipper out, too. That's another option. Ooh, he goes for the Z move. Waterium Z. We do have Sand up, so we might be able to take this hit. I'm assuming he's going for Mega Tyranitar. We do have a... this is going to be tough. I maybe should have protected. That might have been the safer play here. Let's see how much damage this does. Ooh, oh my god! Oh, that was terrible! Okay, we lose Mega T-Tar on turn 1. Not ideal. He's going to go for a Scald here. That was bad. That was not great. That was not a great start to our series, but I think we might be okay. Oh boy. What do we want to do? I mean, we still have Sand up, and he hasn't gone for Tailwind, which is good. So I think Extra Drill is going to be the play here. Oh, man. That was rough. That was not how we wanted this first turn to go. I've never played against a Floatzel in VGC. I do not know what they do. I have a feeling that he is going to protect the Floatzel, maybe try and set up Tailwind. So I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide. And I think Rotom's done its job for the most part. So let's go for a Volt Switch. He might also switch in Marowak. That's also another option. Oh, switches in out Pelipper. And brings in Salamence. So he wants to get that Intimidate off. which I understand. It's an extra drill in sand. That makes sense. And I have no way of setting the sand back up. So that makes sense. Okay, he does go for the protect. Let's see how much this rock slide does. I don't really know. That intimidate hurt. That definitely hurt. Alright, so I want to say we're probably going to see the floats will switch back in for the Pelipper. So I am going to go for Volt Switch again into that slot. I think that's relatively safe. I do want to set up screens, but I don't think we're going to get a good chance to use them, honestly. I would really like to switch Extra Drill out, just because we were intimidated, and that's really going to hurt in the long run. Let's bring Gardevoir in, because I think... Actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. Let's play it a little bit smarter. Let's protect Extra Drill and set up a light screen. That way, we can switch Gardevoir in much more safely. I think we're going to see Pelipper coming in here. Yeah. I mean, I understand that play on his part. He wants to get rid of sand for good and slow Extra Drill the fuck down, which I get. Again, it would have been nice if I had Volt Switch that slot, but it is what it is. And it is Mega Salamence. I don't want to take Hyper Voices from this thing. They're going to hurt. Right, so we get the Protect off. He just goes for a Roost, which is interesting. So this is like a relatively free turn of Light Screen. I'm very okay with that. Okay, so I think we might see a Tailwind from the Pelipper, which wouldn't be ideal. I don't want this thing being that fast. And honestly, Escadrille's kind of in a rough spot. I don't know if I want to switch him out to get Gardevoir in, because that means we might see a lot of damage on Gardevoir. So I might let Excadrill go down here, which sucks. I love Excadrill. I don't want to see him die right now, but we might have to, unfortunately. Gardevoir is my win con now, so I have to get... Oh, he just goes for a Rock Slide, which we're going to be able to take pretty easily because of that Reflect. Oh, we do get flinched. Devastating. This is in the rain. That should kill. Oh my god, that light screen let us hang on. Oh, we get burned! Terrible! It's not what we want to see at all. Volt Switch. Okay. We kill the Pelipper, but we're going to lose our Excadrill right now. Unfortunately. Not ideal. Alright, let's bring Gardevoir back in. Gardevoir still has a pretty decent matchup. Excadrill, I'm so sorry you got burnt, buddy. Oh, that's devastating. Yeah, Rain's going to be tough going forward. I mean, Rotom might be alright here. The Rain is up, and we do have Hydro Pump still. So, I don't know. We might be able to, depending on what he has in the back. Let's see. Okay, he brings the Floatzel back out. I don't even know what Floatzel's ability is, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's go for a Volt Switch into the Floatzel. And I think we're probably going to want to lock into Moonblast. I think we're going to probably want to do that. So let's lock into Moonblast on the Salamence. Goes for Brick Break. That is insane. I did not know Brick Break Floatzel was a thing. We just lost our screens. But we also took out that Salamence, and that was beautiful. That's why you run the Choice Scarf. I'm smashing into my mic. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, clean! Okay, so this is why I run Choice Scarf Gardevoir. Because people do not expect it. Okay, so we're down to a 2v1 now. And it is Tapu Lele. I think we can beat this thing. I wish I wasn't Choice Scarf, even though I just talked about how great Choice Scarf was. Because Psychics would do pretty good here. Let's go for a Hydro Pump while the rain's still up. And we'll go for a Moonblast. Because we're going to outspeed this thing. Let's see what we got. Yeah, he was not ready for a Choice Scarf there. It's 2-hit KO. And we get a special attack drop. That's huge. Goes for a Thunder. Can we take that hit? Oh, we take that so well. We get paralyzed, but honestly, if Rotom hits this right now, we're going to win this game. Beautiful. Oh my god, what a nail biter. I cannot believe we came back from that one. That went south so fast and then turned around so quickly. Alright, so first battle of the channel, we get our first W. I'm feeling very, very good about that. Phenomenal play all around. I cannot believe Brick Break Floatzel. I was not ready for that at all. Brick Break Floatzel, that's a new meta, apparently. I get it, that's a really good play on his part. We will not save a battle because we're recording this. And I think, let's do another battle. We're at 10 minutes, probably pull another one in. Let's do one more. That was a crazy first battle, super fun. Yeah, again, I have a pretty fresh new rating on this this DS. This is my brand new DS. I was in like the mid 1600s on my other one. But actually, I like low ladder. I think the teams are more fun usually. You see a lot of like off-meta stuff this time. Oh, 1624 from Chiba, Japan. What the hell do you have? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of team that I hate. It's so good. Alright, Landorus, Tapu Fini, Charizard, T-Tar, Cresselia, and unfortunately we have to go Sword v Sword here. Alright, so in these matchups, typically what I do is I've been leading Tyranitar Rotom, because I like being able to get the screens up right away. Who do I want to bring in the back is the real question. Excadrill does pretty well. It can take out his Tyranitar. Rock Slides can deal the Charizard. And we have a Steel Stab. Okay, so I think we're going to bring Excadrill in the back. I think that's still a pretty safe play. And the real question is, do I want to bring Gardevoir, or do I want to bring my own Aegislash to compete against his Aegislash? His Aegislash might be a problem, but we have the Excadrill for that. So I don't see bringing a Mungus in this one, just because Tapu Fini is going to block Sleep. So I think we're going to go Gardevoir. And let's get right into Game 2. Game 1 was crazy. I feel like Game 2 is going to be even more crazy. This is our opponent's using a pretty standard team. I don't know. Cresselia is probably going to be a problem. I think if we see a Trick Room, we're going to be in trouble, probably. Yeah, let's get into it. Charizard, Landorus. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So Rotom is not really threatened at all, which is good. We do see the Intimidate on Landorus going first, so we can assume that's Choice Scarf. So I think we're going to see an Earthquake coming from the Landorus, probably. I think that's like a pretty standard. And I think we're going to see Charizard Mega Evolve on this turn. So what we are going to do is we are going to... what the hell are we going to do? We're going to Protect. I don't want to show Mega just yet. So let's Protect and set up a Reflect. Just so we can take that Earthquake when it does come in eventually, which it will. Okay. So he's trying to see if I'm Choice Scarf, basically. And we've just revealed that we're not. I think we're going to see an Earthquake come out. Oh, he just goes for a U-turn. Interesting. So he's locked in with us now. He's locked into U-turn. We are going to see another U-turn, I think. I mean, he might just go for a hard switch. But this is good because we're no longer threatened by Landorus. He's not going to go for another Earthquake, I don't think. I mean, he's not going to go for Earthquake, I don't think. So, let's... Okay, so what we're going to do... We are going to set up Dragon Dance, which is going to give us the speed we need later on. Unless this is Mega Zard Y with Solar Beam, I think that's a pretty safe play. And I'm just going to Volt Switch the Charizard, because I would like to get Excadrill in for free. Hopefully. Alright, so he is going to Mega Evolve, which I kind of saw coming. I think it was cool that he waited the same way I waited, because we wanted to see how this was all going to play out. So he's going to bring the Sun, get rid of our Sand. We are going to see the U-turn. It does more than I thought, to be honest. That was like pretty much nothing, but more than I thought. Let's see what he's bringing out here. Brings in the Aegislash. He does have Solar Beam. Wow. Oh, I didn't Mega Evolve last turn. Rotom, no! Rotom, no! Terrible. Alright, we do get our Dragon Dance up, though. So I think that's pretty good. It's looking pretty good. This is going to be a very easy switch into Excadrill. I think he's going to switch that Charizard out. But I haven't gone Mega yet, so he might still not know what the hell's going on. That was my fault. I should have Mega Evolved last turn. That would have stopped his Solar Beam. So let's Mega Evolve this turn. And I think we're going to go... I think we're just going to go for the Rock Slide. Is there anything to stop me from double Rock Sliding? He might have Wide Guard on Aegislash, which would be awful. I would not like that. So, just on the chance he does, we're going to Ground EMZ the Aegislash. He might King Shield, but we'll still chip him, which would be good. He does switch the Charizard out. And brings in the Landorus. I guess that makes sense. He wants to lower that attack. Let's see if we get a Wide Guard, though. I want to know what this Aegislash is going to do. Alright, we're getting the sand back up. I do not want to lose my Tyranitar here. Excadrill's going to put in work in the sand. He does go for the King Shield. Alright, so we're in kind of a rough spot. We're playing against a very good player right now. He played that pretty smart. Oh, and he avoids. That sucks. He avoided the Rock Slide, which that would have been nice to get off. Okay. I mean, this is going to do a little damage. The problem is I'm not really sure how King Shield works with Z moves. I think we are going to lose some attack on this one. Let's see how much that does. Even through Protect, that did like half. Oh, it's a crit. That's why. Okay. Okay, so King Shield doesn't work with the Z move. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, I want to switch T-Tar out into Gardevoir. And we're just going to go for an Earthquake. I don't feel like Excadrill's threatened very much, and I think an Earthquake will be enough to take out this Aegislash. Hopefully. We'll see. Because, again, he wants to bring he wants to get rid of the sand. The thing is, Excadrill is going to be faster than Aegislash, even without the sand. And Gardevoir is in a pretty good spot here. Oh, just goes for the Wide Guard. Okay, so he does have Wide Guard. That sucks, because we are going to have trouble hitting that thing now. Alright, so I think we're going to see a Heat Wave, probably, from the Charizard here. And I don't know what... I think Aegislash is going to go for a Ghost move. So, how do we want to play this? What do I want to lock into is the real question here. I think Psychic is our best bet in case he wants to switch that Landorus back in. We're going to switch the Excadrill out for the Tyranitar. Let's see how he plays this one. He might just go for a Shadow Sneak. He might go for a Shadow Ball. I don't know what this Aegislash is going to do. He sends out his own Tyranitar. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Psychic's not going to do anything. That was such a good switch. I love playing against people this good. This guy's playing his fucking ass off right now. And it doesn't affect him. He's going to go for Shadow Ball here. Ooh, he's got Ghost DMZ? I was not ready for that. Alright. This is going to hurt. Ooh, what does Z King Shield do? Okay, never mind. It's just Z Never-Ending Nightmare. That scared the shit out of me. You know what that fucking was. Oh, Gardevoir, baby. I'm sorry. Oh. That sucked. We're in trouble. We're in trouble here. Okay. So... we're in a pretty rough spot, honestly. Because I think we're going to see Landorus come in for the Tyranitar. So we're just gonna Smart Strike the T-Tar, and I want to just crunch this Aegislash, but I feel like he's gonna go right back into King Shield. So let's punish that. Let's go for a Dragon Dance. We gotta start setting these up if we want like any chance of coming back on this one. God, this guy's good. That T-Tar switch, that was ruthless. I have to get rid of the Aegislash so I can start Earthquaking with Excadrill. You might also switch the T-Tar in for Charizard. Ooh, she goes for Aegislash here. Landorus. Alright. This is why I hate Landorus so much. Because he doesn't even do anything a lot of the time. You just switch him around for the Intimidates. We just see a Protect. Alright, so the Dragon Dance is going to work out pretty solid here, I think. Get our Dragon Dance off. I think he is going to switch that Landorus out again, honestly. I think that's going to be his play. So I want to Earthquake Protect. I think I want to Earthquake Protect. But I really want to punish him for pulling this bullshit. So let's go for... Let's EQ Protect. I want to see the Aegislash come back in. Let's see here. He might double switch too. That'd also be a pretty good play. Charizard. Okay. What does Landorus do? I hope the Landorus switches. He might not though. He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't switch to the Landorus. Damn it. Superpower. Okay, so he's locked into Superpower. Because of the speed boost, I think I'm pretty safe to double Rock Slide here. Let's see if I can take it. Ooh, I do take that hit. Okay, come on, Rock Slide. Alright, so we do take the Charizard out, which is good. And can this Rock Slide KO the Landorus? I don't think so because of the Intimidate. Yeah. Alright, we do lose our Reflect, which is probably why we've been taking these hits so well. Typically, I don't think you're going to see a T-Tar take Superpower that good, but, you know. So, we're not doing great here. We're having problems. I know he's going to want to go for Superpower again. Okay, so I'm going to... I feel like this is my play here. Yeah, I feel like that's the play here. We're going to protect and try and take this Landorus out. Oh, he switches. Alright. Yeah, his Tyranitar is going to be the real problem. I don't know how I'm going to beat that thing. Because, like, presumably he takes out Excadrill here. Yeah, that did nothing. Alright, where is he going with this? Flash Cannon. Okay. Solid. Alright. This has been an uphill battle, to say the least. Alright, so... I have a feeling that we're going to see... I think we're going to see Landorus come back in. So, I'm going to Rock Slide. And I'm going to try and set up another Dragon Dance. Because that Aegislash is just going to King Shield, I think. Yeah, Y-Guard. Not great. Not what we wanted. Wide guard's so good. That's why I run it on mine. It's so good. Let's see what this Tyranitar does, though. He could go for his own Rock Slide. He could go for EQ if he has it. Low kick. Damn, there goes our Tyranitar. Alright, we kind of misplayed at the end there. He backed us into a corner, though. We're playing against a very good player. I have no salt in this game at all. He played his turns immaculately. Alright. This is tough because he still has the wide guard. I guess we're just going to... Let's see what we can do. Teach our protects. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't played against rival Sand before, and I see why people hate playing against me. It's a really hard comp to break. Devastating. And let's go for an Earthquake for kicks, even though I don't think it's going to really be happening here. We're probably going to see the Aegis/Wide Guard again. That's what I would do. Switches out. Landers comes back in. I've been intimidated like 3 times at this point, so this is going to do nothing. Yeah. Oof. Devastating loss. Alright, so we're 50-50. We won the first one. Lost the second one pretty handedly. But, you know, low kick's definitely going to kill. Oh, extra drill. I'm so sorry. Alright. I feel like this is going to be pretty fitting with the spirit of this channel. You win some, you lose some. You get a little buzz going and you have fun along the way. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm Rye. Thank you for watching Lavender Town VGC. If you dig Ghost Pokemon, if you dig competitive VGC, if you like just watching fun Pokemon battles, please hit subscribe at the end of this video. I know everyone says that all their fucking videos. Hit subscribe. It'll be fun. We're going to do a lot of cool videos. We're going to have a lot of fun teams. I got crazy stuff coming up. I got Perish Trap on the line coming up next. I got a weird Scolipede team coming with Banette, which is going to be really fun. So yeah, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Again, this is Lavender Town VGC. Thank you for joining us.